out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. He's going to win the football game.
Like, you're 1v1 against Mitch and Ron. The first one is the moon fake. It's got to be the alligator.
Fucking alligator.
I don't know how much an alligator weighs. Let's say an alligator weighs 400 pounds. I have no fucking clue. That fucker weighs 4 tons. I don't know. Ooh, what's good, everybody? It's your boys, Travis, Kain, and TJ here on the 2 Kill Time Podcast, TKT Podcast, your favorite podcast on all podcast streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Travis, Kain, and TJ here. Travis, how was your weekend? TJ, how was your weekend? Boys, what are we doing? How's it going? Talk to me. Give me anything. Give me the details.
What up?
Man, you keep getting better with those intros, I swear to God.
Thanks.
Keep getting faster.
Overtime.
Thanks.
Weekend was good. I know we haven't done this in another 2 weeks. I think we're just
No, we did it last week. We were there last week. Yeah, don't let them fool you. We posted on fucking whatever day last week. Whatever day we posted last week, but we did post.
We did have one.
Yeah, but we didn't do it last Sunday.
No.
So we're kind of like
I think
a
we
week and a
actually
half
recorded.
behind.
I think we actually recorded last week on Wednesday, but we posted on Friday, and now we're recording on Thursday to post on Friday.
So we're still back.
Kind of, but we're on time.
Sort of.
We're on time for us right now.
Right.
Yeah, we're
Like
on time
us,
with
we're
our setback.
within 7 days is what matters.
Yeah.
From the post.
Well, either way, we're still a little bit behind. I think we're done apologizing. We'll get it eventually. Just
we'll
hang
figure
out
it out.
and chill with us.
Week 1 will come, or season 1 will come back eventually, but on our own pace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Weekend was good, bro. We're obviously gonna be talking about this a little later, but watched the Super Bowl. That was pretty fun. I watched half of it with my mom, and then she was like, "I thought this was gonna be a little more exciting." I think is what she said. Maybe not.
It's the Super Bowl.
I know. Yeah, man. I didn't do a damn thing, to be honest. Other than that.
Nice.
How about you, TJ?
Not really. I didn't even really watch the Super Bowl because I don't know. I just truthfully didn't really care. Sure. It was my day off. I was tired.
Like super fucking depressing right there. Yeah, I didn't really care. I mean, un-American, sure.
Yeah.
Both teams are not.
Yeah, I just didn't care who won.
Which is fair, but.
Yeah, I mean, it was my day off, and I didn't want to stay up to watch a game that I didn't care about.
Fair enough.
I was tired, so I went to bed.
Plain and simple, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get with TJ.
Yep.
For sure.
You get what you see.
And how about you, buddy?
Yeah, how was your week?
It was all right. No complaints. Since last time I've seen you, dumbass.
On you.
Didn't really do much. I worked Saturday, came home, got hammered, was hungover Sunday, immediately started cooking, made chili, made my homemade chili for everybody that was coming over Sunday night for the Super Bowl.
I did see that.
Made homemade smoked cherry queso, smoked mac and cheese, smoked gluten-free mac and cheese, and smoked buffalo chicken.
Wow.
All homemade stuff, was banging. I was cooking all day, didn't hardly eat any of it. And just got hammered. I drank a whole bottle of Crown Royal and a 12-pack of beer, and I was cooked, man. I was in rough shape. It's a good thing I had Monday off because it was tough. Monday was a rough day, but Sunday was good. We had 10 people over. Everybody enjoyed it, had a good time. Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I didn't really care, but I was hammered by the time the game started, so I was just dropping football knowledge all over the place, calling plays and shit, and everybody was impressed. I was a big man on the block, big man on the sofa, if you will.
Okay.
Felt good.
But the living room.
Yeah, king of my own living room of that,
Right.
As you should be.
I have this one story, though, that's super short. Was it yesterday? It had to have been yesterday. So normally, we get an hour lunch break, and I went on my lunch break at work, and I leave, and I couldn't decide what I wanted, and I saw a Taco Bell ad, And, for me, Taco Bell, since I moved down here, mediocre as fuck, never hits the spot, man.
Really?
Yeah, like, ever since we moved down here, like, we very rarely have it. It's all the same shit. It's just, like, I get excited. I'm like, oh, yeah, man. But they took the quesarito away, number one thing on the planet.
Yeah,
of course.
They took that away, which, still hurts my heart every now and then when I think about it.
That grilled cheese burrito is making a comeback.
It's definitely good. Yeah, the Gordita Crunch, solid classic. I mean, so I see an ad, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to Taco Bell today. And so I pull off, like, into a parking lot, put in the fucking mobile app, skip boop boop, and fucking pull into their parking lot, go through the drive-thru, pull up. Dumbass number one here decided that he wasn't going to put a fucking soda or a drink into the mobile order. So I was like, oh, shit. When he read it back to me, I was like, let me put in another order, like, through person to person for a soda. And I was like, let me just get a large Mountain Dew. And he's like, all right, man, $2.64. Young kid. Couldn't have been more than 19.
Sure.
If I pull up to the window, fucking card in hand, reach over. Hold on. Let me fucking reenact this. Hold up.
Card in hand.
Hold on my card. Eye contact with a kid. Ready? This is what he did. Bro. Just a...
Shook you off, huh?
He's like, nah. And I looked at him, I went, all right.
I don't like that bitch.
I was like, appreciate you, bro. Fucking hands me my bag of food. Like 2 seconds later, fucking opens the window, fucking large Mountain Dew right in my hand. Drove on, went about my day. If anybody works or a management staff of the Edmondson Pike Taco Bell, if you notice that you were gypped $2.94,
you know where it came.
You know nothing. You know nothing. Okay.
You have no idea.
Shout out to the random kid working the drive-thru at the Edmondson Pike Taco Bell. You made my fucking day, man. It was great. I mean, kid was cool as fuck. That's got to be one of the coolest fucking things I've ever had happen to me. Just pull up, fucking window down, card out the window, and he's just like, nah. Like, nonchalant as fuck, bro. Like the window closed after he looked at me. It's cool as shit. Like, went about my day, drank the Mountain Dew. That was the cup.
Confused?
Nah, man. Like, he literally shook his head no, and I was like, I kind of sat there for a second. He went, like, did a double no. I went, all right, appreciate you, bro. Fucking slid it back in my wallet, back in the pocket. The window closed. Window opened back up. Here's the food. Window closed. Opened back up. The Mountain Dew arrived. And drove off like nothing happened, bro. It was awesome. It was great. I mean, if there's camera footage, there's very clear footage of me holding my card out the window. You know what I mean? Like, so shout out that kid. Again, if you work for the Edmondson Pike Taco Bell and you're listening to this, appreciate you. If you're the management staff that has to manage this young lad or young female, just because you never know nowadays. You didn't hear shit, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You didn't hear shit, bro.
Give him a raise.
That kid better be making 20. Minimum.
20 an hour?
Minimum.
Really?
Yeah. 100%.
Like, yeah.
Give out a $2.94 soda. When have you ever pulled up to a drive-thru, forgot something, or like went into a store and forgot to grab a drink and you came in? You know what I mean? You grab a couple things, you forget a drink, and then you're like, oh, fuck, I forgot to put this drink up there. And they're like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, just never happened.
Very rare.
And the one time it happened, bro?
Yeah.
Like, that's a solid, bro.
Yeah,
I'd put my life on the line for him.
Yeah, that's like...
I'd die for that employee. Like, that's an employee I'd die for.
Yeah,
way
that's
deeper.
So much more of a hookup than you
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Way deeper than just a soda.
Yeah, like, that made my whole fucking day. Like, it's 2 days later, and it's still in my mind. Like,
yeah.
Just an amazing feeling, you know?
For sure.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Not me. Look at us.
Us here. Who would have thought? Not me.
Who would have thought? Not me.
All right. Let me see if I can one-up you with my drive-through story, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna... I have Matt to back me up on this. This is 100% true. It was late night at like 11 o'clock. Me and Matt went to Taco Bell in my car.
Okay.
And so I pull in to Taco Bell and I park in front of the store or the restaurant, whatever you want to call it. And
the brick and mortar, if you will.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we both order on the mobile app separately.
Classic move.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we sit there for a little bit,
give
5,
them
10
time.
minutes.
Yeah, give them time.
Yeah.
Make sure it's ready.
Like,
yeah, let them
I'm in
cook it
no
up.
rush.
They're
They're in
whipping
no
it.
rush.
They're in the kitchen. Domino's tracker at the top.
Yeah, for real. So all of a sudden, ding, your food is ready. So I put it in reverse.
That just fucking... I just thought of something. Sorry, go on.
What? Go ahead.
No. Finish. It's going to be way funnier.
Okay. So I put it in reverse, put it in drive, and I go through the drive-thru. And this kid, I'm going to say he was no more than 20 myself. Like, he was definitely a younger kid, new to the game. And I was like, hey, I actually have 2 mobile orders, one for Travis, one for Matt. Mind you, Taco
You
Bell
blew
was
his
dead.
mind. You blew his mind.
Yeah.
Two in one car?
Dude, Taco Bell was dead.
Yeah.
I was the only car. So he says, oh, okay, we can only do 1 mobile order at a time through the drive-thru.
Yeah, because they don't actually start fucking making it until you pull up to the fucking speaker, bro. I found that out the hard way, too, but I just want to let you...
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you tell me.
So I kind of looked at Matt quick. I was like...
Anybody else just hear that? Was that just me?
Yeah, what?
Did anybody else just hear like that fucking...
No.
All right, proceed.
No. So I look at Matt. I'm like, all right, I'll get mine first, and I'll just get yours at the window, I guess. I don't really know.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
I pull up, and the kid opens the window, and it just kind of goes like... Gives me a head nod. And I was like, hey. Kind of like a weird interaction, but I'm trying to be normal about it.
Yeah. Weird thing to do
So
in the drive-thru, for sure.
Yeah, he hands me the food, hands me the drink, and I'm like, and I also got Matt's mobile order. He's like, yeah, you actually have to like pull around and go through the drive-thru again, and I'll be able to get it to you.
There's no one behind you, huh?
Nobody. This place is dead.
Yeah.
So I look at Matt, and I'm like, all right, bro.
I would have fucking... Bro, with all my power, I would have put it in reverse, backed up to the fucking speaker, lean out the window, fucking talk to the kid. Yeah, I got the mobile order for Matt.
Yeah, dude,
like, as I'm eye contact with the guy in the window.
The best part of the story is coming right now, dude. So I get my food and my drink, and I pull around. And obviously, like, I feel like everyone knows what a Taco Bell is. You have to go all the way around the building, and you go back to the
kiosk,
speaker.
if you will. Yeah.
Sure. And I pull up.
Any typical drive-through setup, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I pull up, and it's obviously cold, so I rolled my window down again. And all I heard through the speaker was, "You."
You're...
You.
Yo, what's goody, boy?
Welcome back.
Dude, he didn't say, like, how can I help you? Nothing. Like, I don't know if he knew it was me or what, but he was just like, you. And I was like, you.
He definitely knows.
Yeah, I was like, I got a mobile order for Matt. He's like, gotcha, come on. So then I get up to the window. So he finally gives us Matt's food and his drink. And he was like, gosh, what did he say? Something along the lines of, man, I fucking hate it here. But like he whispered it to me.
Yeah.
Like he kind of went like, I hate Dude, I was like,
I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, I was like, me too. Dude, we just ended up driving away, bro. But it was just the weirdest thing. Like, you,
bro, like immediately.
What the fuck?
So the thing that I just thought of when you were telling me the story, was you were like, ding, like said your order was done. And the app, if you have your sound on it, actually makes the Taco Bell sound, right? Like it goes like,
Yes, it
boing,
does.
like dung, whatever the fuck.
It does the
Imagine
sound. Yeah.
every order, inside or through the drive-thru, they play it over the fucking speakers. Dung, fuck. You know how fucking funny that'd be, dude?
Yeah, that would
Like,
be
yeah, it would probably
hilarious.
get old if you're sitting inside eating, but like, you pull
That
up to
would
the
be
window
horrendous.
like you pull up to the window to get your fucking shit. Dung, fucking, let her up. Oh,
we got
man.
Thru grilled cheese burritos coming up.
Dung. Fucking, if that kid told me I had to go back around and there was no one behind me, I'm 100% putting that shit in reverse.
Dude,
It's funny you said that though, because I had to do that at Taco Bell like a week and a half ago, at like 2 a.m. at work.
Really?
Drive around?
I was on lunch. Yeah, and me and my buddy Josh was gonna order it, and then he doesn't have a car, so he just came with me because their inside was closed. So then we had to fucking loop around the building twice because they base it off like how much time a car is at the window, and they can only do it one order at a time. So it basically like resets everything.
Yeah, because they only start making it when you get there instead of actually making it before, like every other fucking company. You guys know I'm the king of segues in conversation.
Right.
So going back to the Super Bowl thing, I forgot we went and spent like $200 on alcohol because we bought a nice bottle of whiskey, like a 13-year whiskey, bought some vodka, Crown, and like just random beers. Well, every time we go to this liquor store. It's right down the road, and they have a ton of craft beers, like local, imported, bunch of shit. So I was trying to get like a different craft beer every time I go, like try a bunch of different shit plus stuff that I like. Well, we ended up buying like 4 6-packs because like the marketing gets you. You know what I mean? You're looking at them and they're all cool. Like think of like Modelo, like Coors Light, like all the shitty fucking mass produced beers. Like they're all just boring fucking shit. Like look at this can, bro. Look at this shit. Hold up. Is that not fucking sick, bro? It's literally like
intriguing.
It's like that's what I mean. Like it draws your fucking eye. Yeah, you like that? You fucking like that? You fucking.
Hold on. Yeah, bro.
No, but like the marketing just gets you, bro. Like I walked in and I saw the can. I was like, I gotta try that. And I knew I like some of the Terrapin stuff because we go to Jack Brown's every now and then, which I can't wait for you guys to come down and try. Not local, but a nice little beer chain. And they do nothing but beer and burgers, and it's fucking awesome. I love that place. It's phenomenal. They do fried Oreos that taste like you're eating a fucking an angel's coochie. Like it's fucking awesome.
Right.
And
That's so weird. I was just talking about fried Oreos last night at work.
Like, and you never get them anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, where can you get them other than a fair? And this fucking burger joint just sells them consistently.
We were talking about how easy it is to make them yourself. That's why they came up.
I don't know how to make them.
You just literally cover them in like pancake fucking batter and then dip them and fry them real quick.
Oh, weird. But yeah, like it's just I don't know. These are so cool, bro. Like just why don't more companies do interesting like this one's named Terrapin
Sometimes
there's ones that's like there was one I can't remember what it was called, but it was like some fucking crazy shit. And I almost bought it, but then I realized it was like coffee and caramel flavored stout, and I was like, no, thank you. Like that's not for me. But like I saw this. This is passion fruit, orange, and guava. Still an IPA. Still tastes like tree bark, you know. But
tree bark.
Yeah, IPAs all taste like tree bark. I mean, the initial flavors are good, but the aftertastes are all like shit.
The aftertastes are all. So
you just drink them to say you drink IPAs, you know.
Yeah,
it's one of those things.
They're stronger. That's the only benefit to them.
Okay, and I had 3 things that I wanted to bring up.
6.5%. You're right. More than average, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have these IPAs in my house, and they're 9.5.
Oh.
That'll
get the job done.
Yeah. Trav took one sip, said he didn't like them.
Nah, that was junk. I could not do that.
Nice.
So, wasted a whole 12-pack on myself.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like dumped them all.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
gotta
no, no,
drink
no,
them. Trav, you were
Alright,
gonna
But what
say
were you
something?
saying, Trav? You got 3 things?
Yeah, I got 3 things for Kane real quick. I like the shirt.
Thanks.
That's
Appreciate
fire.
it. It's got a little flower.
Yep. Second
I
of
do want to
all,
acknowledge the camera angle.
Yeah, fire, right?
yes,
Fire.
that's the second.
Yep, fucking.
Yeah.
And then the
I tried to
third-
show Travis this the other night. Hold on the camera angle with my stream. You guys will have to pop in tonight on the stream for a couple minutes because I set it up to where it does like quick cuts where it'll zoom in on my fucking face. Like I'll hit a button and it fucking like. So if somebody's talking some
What?
bullshit, I can be like, kind of like a fucking sitcom. Like I just be
That
like,
is cool.
yeah,
Fucking
man.
hilarious.
I know, dude. It's so fucking funny. What's the third thing?
That's fire. Third thing is, when did you buy a Tesla-looking screen thing right there? That is huge.
This
Yeah.
is literally this
It's just a
screen, but this
sideways
way.
monitor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just turned.
It's just a vertical.
It's a normal 27-inch, just turned vertical.
Oh. I didn't know you could turn them vertical and have it look like that.
Well, like I have them on. I mean, you can't like normally do that because the monitor
Not
like
all of
stands don't let them like turn. But I have like a big monitor mount that holds both my monitors far away, so that way there's not so much clutter on my desk. Like all this is like open. Like this is a gap.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then
Oh, I thought it was sitting
I got
flat on there.
my P5 right there. The unit.
Technically, any monitor will do it with enough strength.
Yeah, for sure. You can also make any monitor a curved monitor as well. Or make any phone a foldable, or a flip phone, if you will.
If I ever saw someone fold a phone, that'd be insane. Like an iPhone.
Just fucking.
Yeah, if it just folds
be
it,
insane.
I'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah. That would be wild. Oh, boy.
I just saw a bald eagle,
Okay.
which was fucking,
I
which
did
was
remember
cool.
you
Yeah,
How'd that go?
yeah. I sent a snap.
Huge.
Massive,
Yeah,
dude. They're
dude,
big.
I was going to Dick's because I wanted a new
That's
leg
hot.
sleeve for ball. Yeah.
Oh, you're a sleeve guy.
Yeah, it was more knee support rather than.
I was like thought
looks.
about doing that in high school, like to like have better compression on my arms. And then I'm glad I never did because then I saw Will always wear them, and I was like, glad I never made that choice. Now I know what I'd look like.
This is a real quick side note. When Will posts those videos of him hitting baseballs in his front backyard,
Baseballs?
whatever,
Dingers.
dude,
Dingers. Bro loves
wanna
baseball,
know-
man.
no, I know. I just want to know how many like windows or cars he's.
Bro, some of them there's like a car right in front of them. So like
That's what I'm saying.
tactile as fuck. That's all I'm saying. Like, I mean he's hitting it with precision. So I mean like kudos, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
not like an open field. It's
No, like he's
in
launching
a-
them into a parking lot and praying.
Bro, that dude has no precision because at his gender reveal, bro, he missed my pitch.
I remember that. But I can't say anything. David Ortiz missed one too. Like he did one recently. That was like all over Twitter. It was a meme for a minute. He missed a gender reveal.
I mean, it's a lot. You got
A lot of pressure, man. You got one swing.
You got one
So-
swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I saw this bald eagle. I was going to Dick's and I was leaving my apartment, and then this car was parked. Like, I go over this hill to leave, and like right at the top, this car is just like sitting there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So then I start to go around them, and I see they have their phone out, and I'm like, "What?" So then I like look, and I
World
see
star.
why. So then I pull in front of him, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" And I take my phone out. And then the eagle starts to fly away, dude, and it was probably like 6 feet wide when
Yeah,
it
they're
like
fucking
spread its
massive.
wings out. And I was like,
Massive.
They're
holy
fucking huge.
shit.
All right, so this brings us back to a day old question on the TKT
Oh,
podcast. Do you think you can take an eagle 1v1 Roman Coliseum style? I'm saying no chance. I bet you that motherfucker could lift TJ
I don't know.
by the
That thing
shoulders. Fucking
Nah,
That thing was no joke.
bro.
come on.
Hold up. We're doing mid fucking stream research like back in the day. Hold
There's
on.
no way, bro.
How
I
much
feel like
can
once it's,
a
like-
bald eagle carry?
All you have to do is get a hold of that thing,
Definitely
dude.
cannot lift me.
No.
A bald eagle can carry up to 108% of their weight. Okay, how much do they weigh? Do bald
30 pounds.
14 on average.
Yeah, I figured that was high.
That's like a toddler.
They could
fucking yoink a 3-year-old, dude. Like fucking.
I've heard of that happening.
Gone. What?
Yeah, they take dogs and shit, bro.
Do you think? But the beak power too, though, bro. Like, think about that. Like, do you honestly think hand-to-hand combat, bald eagle?
Yeah.
No doubt.
Probably.
How many times out of 100?
85.
I'm gonna give the eagle.
I'll give it 20.
I'll give it 10.
I'm slow, so there's a difference. You know,
yeah, I'm going 90 to 10
they can
all day.
fucking Pokemon that bitch, fucking swoop down and shit. I'm just a little fat guy. I mean, maybe I do like 15 instead of 20, because like I got a lot of extra meat on me, so I can take more damage. I got a lot of extra protection.
I feel like I'm the perfect thing, dude. I got a little meat, but I am quick, dude. He doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, he's gonna underestimate me for sure. I'm taking it down to 15.
Dude, that first initial like eagle swing in though.
Yeah. And, you know, we have a lot to bond against, too. He's probably going to hesitate. You know, the mullet, very American. Him, very American. So he'll hesitate a lot. And, like, the way it'll flow, you know, when I'm running, he's gonna realize that, like, oh, white face, black mane, feathers. Uh-huh.
Hold on, though. This is a crucial question for you, Kane.
Okay.
Do you fight the eagle with the glasses on or off?
Off. These are just blue light. These won't help me in the hand-to-hand combat. You know?
I know, but do you think
you from an eagle getting to your eyeballs, though?
You have at least one hit free until he breaks them, and then you're...
Or he could hit it, it immediately breaks and shatters my eye anyways.
Shatters into his eye.
Then I'm blind.
What if he shatters it but hurts himself in the process?
Now he's blind. I don't think it would.
Yeah. I don't think it would hurt him. Because, I mean, like, he'd probably come in talons first, so just be his feet. He'd be totally fine. Still flying shit. And even if he didn't, if he went on head on, I'm dead anyways. You know what I mean? Fucking full force to the fucking dome from an eagle, I'm dead.
A little piece of glass in one of the wings, and he's cooked. Done.
I don't think you know how feathers work.
Yeah, I don't think you.
I'm convinced now you don't understand how birds fly.
No.
Null and void at this point.
No.
Like, just no perception of how birds fly with feathers, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. The Super Bowl was good. Speaking of bald eagles in America, the Super Bowl I thought was a really good game. However, I do think that the Chiefs were favored in the officiating, whether that be on purpose or not. There was a lot of holding calls, I think, that were missed. Also, the 49ers players bitching about not being prepared for the OT playoff rules is fucking a joke. Ridiculous. Saying that they didn't know. Like, that's on you. You're a fucking professional. That's not just on the coaching staff. Not just on the coaching staff, bro. Like, the fact that the Chiefs said they prepared for it in preseason and then every week of the playoffs, like, that's the difference in winning a chip and not winning a chip. Because when they won the coin toss, there's a video going around. When they won the coin toss, there's a camera directly on fucking Patty Mahomes. And he's like, okay, they just won, straight face. They said they take it, and his eyes widen like, holy fuck, we're going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to win the Super Bowl because Andy Reid said that if they go down and score, and then the Chiefs go down and score a touchdown, they were going to go for 2. So it was going to be a win or lose play, and they had all the confidence in the world they were going to win that game.
Right. Fucking
insane. Yeah. I can't believe how many players, or why that was even a news article. Why anybody would say they underprepared for that. That's trying to point blame at the league, and all you did was point the finger at yourselves.
I was going to say, that just makes them look unprepared.
That player thought like he was going to do some damage, get some rule changes in the offseason, and did nothing but fucking make the rule stand out more, that it should stand.
No, that game was great, though, overall. That was actually a phenomenal game.
Only second OT Super Bowl ever. I mean, yeah. I think the only other one was the Patriots one, wasn't it? Patriots-Falcons? Did that go to OT? I don't remember.
You're talking the comeback one?
Yeah. Well, either way, it's still only the second Super Bowl ever to go to overtime. Halftime show sucked.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Hated it. And I'm sure every middle-aged white woman or every Karen out there is going to be upset that I said that. Or every millennial white woman is going to be upset because, Usher and whatnot.
But we don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, that shit blew. He didn't even play his best songs.
His bangers, yeah.
You know what I mean? He played a couple of them, but not all of them.
Right.
He was on the field for the first, fucking 3 songs, which, how the fuck they allowed that, and no players complained about that shit happening. I don't know, man. I understand the stage being on the field. That's fine. Like, I love a good halftime show, but I don't think anybody other than fans should be allowed on that field. Sliding and dancing and kicking their feet? Nope.
Yeah,
Not in the Super Bowl, bro. That game is too important to have anything affect the turf, in my opinion. Alicia Keys, still bad as fuck.
Always.
Other than that, dude, Lil Jon fucking playing Turn Down for What? That was fucking terrible. Ludacris, I mean, he looked like the guy from fucking Dodgeball.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just not a fan, man. I thought it sucked all around. I didn't have one good thing to say about it. Rihanna's was way better.
Besides Rihanna's, dude, they keep going downhill bad.
Yeah.
The ones, Eminem and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and all them, that one was fire.
The Weeknd was good showmanship. It reminded me a lot of Michael Jackson's, like with all the camera cuts and stuff, and like how he was in the stadium. You know what I mean? Like it was okay, but I did not like it.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
I didn't think the performance was great. But
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like the showmanship was good.
Yeah, like it was a good performance, but not his singing, I guess.
Yeah. I liked Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Beyonce. I liked that. Right? It was Beyonce? Was it Beyonce? No.
No.
Who the fuck was it? Who was it?
Mary J. Blige,
yes,
right?
correct. Yeah. Beyonce was with Bruno Mars and fucking Coldplay.
That one was fire.
That was a banger.
Yeah.
Coldplay puts on a great show, bro.
Yes,
I'd like to see them one day.
For sure.
But I
agree.
I think the Super Bowl was a great game. I had to root for the Chiefs because I didn't want the 49ers to tie the Steelers and the Pats for rings.
I wanted the Niners to win. I want to see CMC win a chip.
Me too, but after the Steelers win a championship. You know how high Will is going to be on that CMC win? I don't know if I can make it through a year of any sport with someone Will supports winning a championship. We're talking about him a lot, but yeah.
I have something that I need to get off my chest.
Okay. Fire away.
One day he was at work, and he was wearing a sweatshirt, and it was what's the Broncos slogan?
Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Yeah, it was that, but he had it in Carolina blue and something else Carolina related, and I sat there and looked at it for a minute, and I was like, do you have a Let's Ride sweatshirt customized to be Carolina Panthers? He's like, yeah. I was like, why? He's like, because we beat them. And I sat there and I was like,
one of 2 games that you guys won?
Yes, so you beat one team one time and you customize a sweatshirt over it?
A rather mediocre team?
He was like, yeah, you want me to make it one? I said, no, thanks.
I mean, that's one thing I will say about Will, man, is that motherfucker, he stands his ground. Like, he believes in what he believes, and he likes who he likes, and he's going to do whatever the fuck he wants. You know, and that's a good characteristic.
Yeah. At some point, you do have to respect it.
Yeah, like, you got to put respect on his name, man, and
But no, because I know Will.
I could not live. If the Yankees win a fucking World Series, he better never show me his face. Like, for a whole year until they don't win again for another 20. Oh, I couldn't do it.
Speaking of baseball, Kane, bro, did you see they're doing like a Hard Knocks on the Red Sox?
Buddy, I don't know why you had to bring that up. We didn't have to talk about the Red Sox at all. We didn't have to talk about the Red Sox. We didn't have to talk about how they're going to be the worst team in their division and have an entire season documentary on the fucking team this year. In a year precedented by our owners won't spend fucking money but go out and get fucking Mbappe to play for their fucking ownership group in the fucking Premier League, but won't spend money on a goddamn fucking baseball franchise to win some fucking games. And then we get a Netflix fucking documentary about us that same year. It's going to be bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
This year is going to suck for the Red Sox. We did not need fucking someone in our clubhouse filming that turmoil. Unless, hear me out.
Okay.
It's a good luck charm, and we win the series, or at least make the playoffs, or at least make the series. And maybe it's scripted, and that's what's going to happen. That's why they're following us. But why would they announce that? You know, because they announced it with a documentary regarding the 20th anniversary of the 2004 comeback and winning that World Series that year for the first time in 86 years. You know what I mean? And it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, this is the 20th anniversary of that championship winning season. So, you know, maybe it's scripted, man. Maybe we're supposed to win. I don't know. Just say on paper, we are going to finish dead last by a large margin in the AL East.
Really?
Oh, yeah, buddy. I have no hopes. None. Zero. Will I watch every game? Probably. But I have no hopes. Like, the spending shit, and I'm not kidding you, like, there are so many people on Red Sox part of Twitter saying that they're going to boycott the season and not go because they won't spend money on players. And people are like...
That would be hilarious.
Bro, like, it's crazy the amount of people that are saying it. And Fenway Park had like
why won't they spend money?
No fucking clue, bro, because we've been spending money since, I would say, 2013. Like, we were spending money. We won 2 championships in 5 years. And then after 2018, we just let every major fucking player we've had go. The only player from the 2018 World Series that we have left is Rafael Devers. Every player is different other than him. Which, granted, 6 years, shit happens. But, like, we don't have Chris Sale. He's gone. He's on the Braves. Mookie Betts has been gone. Xander Bogaerts is gone. We traded Verdugo to the Yankees. Vasquez is gone. Fucking who else, man? Our whole outfield is different from 3 years ago. We have a lot of young talent. We're just not there. They're trying to build this young talent like the Orioles did and save a lot of money and do it as a small market team. But the problem is Boston's not a small market team, bro. They're not. They're not a small market team. They're a championship winning team in every fucking major category. The Celtics are contenders every year. The fucking Bruins have always been contenders every year. The Red Sox have always been contenders every year. And then you got the Patriots, bro. Like, Boston is not a city to fuck around with, and that's all John Henry's doing. And same thing with Fenway Sports Group. That's all they're fucking doing is fucking around with the team.
That's tough to see, man.
Yeah, like FSG, Fenway Sports Group, is a big conglomerate. Like, they own teams for the Premier League. They own a bunch of different shit. You know what I mean? Like, they have the money, and they're going out and spending all this money for all these other fucking businesses that they own, but won't spend money on the Red Sox. So, I don't know, man. I don't, like, right now, off the top of my head, couldn't tell you the projected lineup because of how much shit's changed over the last 2 years.
What's your guess on the ending record of the season?
Fuck. Probably like 72 and fucking 92 or 71 and 91. Like, we're going to be 20 games negative minimum. If we do any better than that, the season's a win, in my opinion. Like, we're going to be sub 500. 100%. No doubt in my mind. I told you guys that I developed that production rating, like all that type of shit.
Yeah.
And I haven't even started that yet because I'm dreading what the Red Sox are going to be. It's going to be so bad, bro. Yeah, I'm not excited. And the Raptors are tanking. At least the Bruins are having mild success, and the Steelers made the playoffs, but the Steelers are shit. The fucking Bruins are going to lose in the first round, just like they did last year after winning the most regular season games ever. And the Raptors, they probably won't win another game for the rest of the year. They shelled the whole fucking organization. I mean, they shelled everybody, bro. The whole team is fucking gone. Everybody they've signed or traded for is gone in the last 18 months.
I know. I remember we
Scotty
did that
Barnes
whole
is
thing on the
next.
phone.
Bro, if they get rid of Scotty Barnes, we're fucked. The only person they've kept out of free agency signings and trades, like player-wise, is Jakob Poeltl. That's it.
The worst of the starting 5 you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We're basically the hand-me-down Knicks right now. Like we have RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly. Yeah, no problem for selling the fucking division, boys.
Thanks for holding that down for us.
Also, did you see the
probably be right there next to you.
Did you see the Spencer Dinwiddie shit? Did you even see that?
Which thing?
The Raptors traded for him and then immediately waived him. So we traded 2 players for a pick and got nothing. And the pick was like fucking 3rd round, I think.
We got Dennis Schroeder.
Fuck you. Anyways, can we not talk about my turmoil for the next 5 years?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, appreciate it, boys. What do you want to talk about now?
I mean, we can talk. Man. Honestly, all of our teams are kind of in some despair right now.
The Knicks are doing great.
Yeah, besides, it's not like that's normal.
No, so they're doing great. That's not despair. That's awesome.
That's
a prophecy, if anything. What did you say? 6 injuries?
I think. Yeah.
Wasn't that the clip when we were on the phone? I saw a clip and he was like, "Yeah, we got fucking." They were saying they have 8 people ready to play that night, and he was like, "That's enough. Let's go. It's more than we had yesterday." Like, it was crazy.
That's enough. Jeez.
OG, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, Isaiah Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson was out, but he's back now. So like, in fact, 4 or 5.
Let me look this up real quick. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. We've lost the last couple of games, but we're also just so underhand. Our 3rd strings are playing major minutes, if that says anything.
Damn.
Because injuries are terrible right now.
Yeah.
But after All-Star break, I think most, if not everyone, is supposed to be back. So I'm excited to see that team full healthy.
Great news. We are officially 7 days away as of today from spring training for baseball.
Oh.
I knew it was either 7 or 8, but I couldn't remember.
All-Star weekend is this weekend, right?
This weekend?
Dodgers-Padres first spring training game, Thursday, February 22nd. The Red Sox first spring training game is next Saturday. Fucking, I work next Saturday, so that means we're going to have to watch it at work. Damn.
Oh, yeah, it's NBA All-Star weekend.
Really? Holy shit. I think my camera's frozen, boys.
Yeah, it is.
Damn, hold up.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wait a minute. Oh, all right. It's just not working.
Oh.
We're gone. Can you hear me? Yo. Yo. Yo.
I think I might call it then.
Can you hear me?
Yo.
Oh, boy.
Yo.
Let's wait for confirmation here.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
All right, let me turn on my camera.
I don't know your whole thing.
Can you hear me?
Whole thing shutting down.
Yeah, we can hear
you.
I'll have you know the recording did not stop. I can still hear myself in the recording, so we're chilling. Hold up, ready?
Okay,
Bang.
cool.
Let's see if it works. Come on. Well, if that's not a sign to end this fucking episode of the podcast, boys, I don't know what is.
What is?
Yeah, we're going to call it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to the TKT Time podcast, the TKT podcast.
We appreciate it.
We're having technical difficulties. I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, guys, love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Peace.